Hello and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing Man the Guns here as Japan, and our troubles continue basically in this episode. It's still the 19th of December 1946. We are involved in Italy, in Africa, not as Italy. That would just be confusing. Let's have everybody just move in there because that's annoying. Africa seems to be kind of just doing nothing at the moment. Why not? These arms lines are not moving, although he says he is. So, not sure why, but we'll get half of them moving. Is there any left on there? There's 10 divisions left on there, so let's get everybody in and moving where they should be, please. Thank you. That's better. That's what I want to see. Action. So do you. Yes. So it's been a while since we last played this and kept our sanity. I've been doing an alternative Japan campaign that's focused more on the naval side, and I've learnt a couple of things out there. I'm not just saying I've learnt a lot, but I've learnt a couple of things that I want to do in this campaign that we probably should have done right from the start and not got confused over it. So we're going to carry that on. Just going to make sure that we have actually got our strength actually built up there where we need it. Got a couple of airfields being built out here that will support our fighters and bombers. So let's go. I'm moving some troops around on our European front because we have invasions going on. I noticed in between episodes that we got one here, and well, there was a warning there as well. There's one of those little icons down here, so this port was being attacked. So I'll expect them to appear on that front. Now we're going to jump back to the naval stuff and more tech for our ships, because guns and torpedoes will come into their own, it looks like, in the later stages as you get those additions put on your ships. So I think actually doing what we did to start off with, getting our early ships built up to a level where they aren't actually doing something out there, I think that was a good move. We need to kind of just keep that on. Just make sure that our ships are better equipped. Yeah, we are getting into low manpower, so we've got 1.73 million troops. Okay, that invasion didn't last long up there, did it? Okay, that's going to be another tech slot. Now, I'd like to do that, but we'll also increase this because we get a better surface detection, sub-detection on our ships, so that would be good for our battleships and destroyers and cruisers and the like. In fact, anywhere that I've got a radar. So naval radar was very important in World War II in real life, and the game developers, I should say, have reflected that. Can we move into that yet? No. Can we tell them not to do that? Can we be a bit sneaky here and tell them to pull back? They've got aircraft on that line, but I haven't, so hey, it's not going to affect me. If I want these to pull back, see if we can get these to move off there so that organisation gets lowered, and then once it is, we'll push back in. It can either go one or two ways here. It's Hobson's choice. So will the Germans back off? Will these try? Well, the Germans are actually trying to attack, so good for them. But we're going to back off. We will be there if they need us. This guy that I was having go up to Finland, as you can see, they are moving in. Our Russian troops that are training up Manchukuo forces that were garrisoning just the Russian Federation, or Russian Soviet Union I should say. We've got them moving into an area to garrison all this area. And while I'm thinking about it, I'll just make sure that he has got what I want him to have. I want dockyards done. Don't particularly want that. So he's got enough divisions to actually do the job that I'm asking of him to do. Right, can we find out who's got what troops where? Because if we are attacking, we're going to have to attack in force. Okay, so they haven't come across this, so that's not too much of an issue. Right, the Brits haven't got anybody around here, so we're going to move in and take Stralsund. Right. It's going to take them a while to actually get up to speed, I would have thought. There's a lot of them that are nearly there, but they don't need to be in combat while they're trying to get up to that standard. Right, I would like you to move in if you can. Right, in America, I was going to come back to this. We have loads of action going on there, so let's just get rid of those convoys. Right, are they moving in yet? Let's have a look. I've also brought this order back to normal, what I consider normal anyway. I've got our pink group that is up there. I've not got them included in this order. So let's get them pushing. He says yes, but he's got no order. So let's stop that. Let's stop that. I don't know what you're doing, but all of you select all, stop, halt. You're not halting because you're still carrying on doing whatever you're doing. Yeah, this guy needs to have an order. So we will do something like get rid of his previous order because that's basically complete. Want him to do that, not like that, seriously. That'll do. To go across and then go down. Yes, we can do that. So let's give him that. It's time to go. So he will tell his subordinates to go. So go. Go do it. Back to Europe. We can't actually get into there because they've decided to put somebody in there now. Gits. They're not, it's a technical term, I suppose, that's required. I would like their organisation up a bit more because they're going to be taking on him. So get into the area. Well, if you can attack us, then I'm going to attack you back because they're moving in as well. So let's move in. Not there. I'm asking these. Can they move straight into there now? Reduce that port even more? Oh, it's not the port because it's on a different thing. It's on a different thing, of course. You know what a thing is, don't you? Let's reduce their aircraft. Wow. Aircraft facilities have been denied, and these are quite low at the moment, so let's get them to attack. So I think it's all fair in love and war. And just remain in this area until I get my other Russian troops out there. Right. They know what they're doing. Have we got any other invasions going on? No, none at the moment. That's interesting. Okay, we've got low supply there. What's going on in India? Nothing. How are these guys doing? They've balls this up because this should have been taken. You two get on that. Get over here. That was a simple job for you lot, or to just get into one area, and no, you've just left it. Idiots. Okay, how How's he doing with that? He's on 35, so okay. I'd like Yamashita back in Europe if we can. Right, we're defending well against all this Belgian action here, and they are still being reduced on this front, but well, we'll let them just fall on our guns, because that's all they're going to do at this stage. Okay, they're still moving around, aren't they? We want him back up there if our Russian troops are anywhere close to being ready. They're still training up. They're on the way to there. Yeah, they're kind of getting there, aren't they? So let's get them just to change position. And this is a popular spot with the Allies, so we'll get them to do here. Can I do there? Can I do there? Yes, I can. So we'll do that. We'll have them there. Hold, and then they can reposition themselves. They can do that. Okay. We should be able to keep off this attack, basically, for a good while. Our Axis partners have got reasonable rates of forces there, and they are, I'd like to say, all prepared. It's not as if they're not doing anything. They're doing air production at the moment. They've still got plenty of stuff. What's the enemy doing? They're doing naval production. Well, they've got a massive fleet as it is. Jesus, that's going to be into the thousands by the time we're dealing with them. They are on all adult serve, so they've gone into zombie status. How about the Americans? They're down on their troops and they're down on their divisions. They're only service by requirement, which is what we're on. So can't get any war propaganda going on. Is that gonna... that just gives us one building slot. Wow. Okay. Not really what I wanted. Right, we've got red markers down here. Why? Are you trying to do the impossible? I think you are. So don't. Okay, I'll have you moving in there. Now, let's get these trained up while they're out there. Because I believe they're just sat around somewhere. Yep, they are. Don't really want green troops on the front lines, if we can manage it. We don't have to have that excuse. Anything there? Nope, it's just showing me nothing. Okay. I think we're still producing an out-of-date aircraft, aren't we? I think there was this. So we've got plenty of points now, so let's get our range maxed out and our reliability maxed out as well. Okay, so we'll ask for some of those if you don't mind. Is there any more? No, it's these two that will affect our naval stuff again. So we'll just make sure that once they're done we do something about it. I don't like the fact that we've got all these red markers here. This is red troop, they should be moving in quite easy, I would have thought. Halt your advances, just make the smart moves. Shoot, that's doing that, isn't it? Don't waste my men. No. You can get in there. You can go there, exactly. You're moving in, good. You can join him. You can join him. These are just sat around doing... I have no idea what they're doing, but they're not doing what they should be doing. So if you find yourself without anything to do, you can get down here and get in there. You can go back to him. It's load here with attrition, so this is just... Supply status is only 73%, which is not clever. So local infrastructure and naval route efficiency isn't the best, okay. Wow, that is not clever. So let's get these up because we've got more areas to follow from these, so let's make sure that they build them up. We might do a bit better than in the main part of America. We may not. Right, why are we not moving in there? This is exactly what I'm on about. You can help him. Right, back to Europe. So why have these guys decided to move back here? Because they were originally there. Doesn't mean that we can actually use you there. That's kind of what I want. Get on it. Alright, no more invasions. That's good. He's still not ready. In fact, what I could do is just tell him to do this. Get them up. Because it's going to take them quite a while, it looks like. So I don't care where they are, just if you're having to move or whatnot, train instead. Yeah, they're moving around, that's why they're not doing anything. Train in situ. There we go. New order of the day. Right, where are we? More defence on Belgian front. Not having to do anything about that. We've got more troops coming in June, I believe, so I think if we allow these to do an invasion, I think it's going to take quite a while for them to get through, because I think the Allies will push straight into... That doesn't help. Yeah, the Allies will push straight into our forces, so let's get that going. I've just used it, alright, get rid of it. Get rid of those. That's another thing that we need to do done. We, or me, have failed to do any of these over here with our navy. No wonder we're suffering, so let's get our cruisers modernised. Move there. Yeah, I approve your move. I don't approve your moves. So halt. You're attacking over the river, trying to support. Don't. If you're going to attack anybody, you should be able to get into there without any trouble. He's having to retreat, so yes, back him up. Are they going too far? Maybe. No, let's get in there. That's a naval invasion of the west coast again, so let's eliminate that. It's not on a port, so he's not going anywhere as soon as I hit him in the back. But we're going to have to... Oh, I was just thinking here, we're going to have to deal with these areas because they've got ports that they'll be after, I should say. So let's have him move down there. And where's our troops? They are... If I stop them, they can come down here and protect these ports for now, till we can get some swapping out done. Yeah, you little bugger. He's attacking on both sides, so he should be able to do that because he's not got access to a port until he gets down there. Let's have you do that and then down there because you don't know what to do, so you can join his troop. You can join his troop because you don't know what to do, so you can join there. They certainly expanded that. Our tanks are moving. Hopefully they'll be able to move a lot faster. Right. Victory on the African coast. Okay. We're going in for the port. Good man. So if you two, I'm going to say if you two were going anywhere, and then you've picked exactly where I wanted you to go, so do that as well. You can contain them. You halt there, he can carry on. Nope, don't do that. I know you want to go there and do that, but don't. We did get rid of the... Hold on, why am I picking 3 armies up there? I didn't ask for them. Don't want them. Get rid of them. That's what I want. 7 divisions on there. Let's select all. Make sure everybody's on there. Okay, you can go in there. Hopefully we've got them surrounded. Yep, this guy sorted that problem out. Right, move in. You lot are thinking about attacking further. So you take there. Okay, that is not good. How many forces are we facing there then? 7 divisions. Okay. Add your guns, add your guns. You can attack from that side. Okay. You can do that then. Oh, well, you don't need to, because he can do that. Well rescued, boys. Well rescued. Right, can we move them back any further? Did we catch them at sea? No, we were attacking them, but we didn't do anything. Oh, okay, so this is a bit of a balls up. Sashiro Ataki, that's this guy. He can't handle it. Has he been injured in the Call of Duty? Maybe. Right, they should be able to deal with all of that now. I'd like to be able to leave that for a while to find out what's going on here and any more invasions. There are none at the moment, so we will await our other forces coming, because we've only got these out here so far. And I would like to rush to that port without any hindrance, because Norway is bound to come in and they've got plenty of troops, haven't they? About 30. So maybe. Oh dear. That's these, isn't it? Right, they're ready now, so can we give them a commander? Just tell them that they need to make their way down here, just to sort this out. Might as well use them. Italy doesn't look as if they're prepared to defend themselves. And this will be... oh, it's Greece that's attacking. Okay. Well, that's not clever. Who is it that's trying to take that? Is it Britain? I think it's Britain that's trying to attack. Okay, why has one of you got to go northwards? You can shock him. I'd like to keep them all behind the rivers if we can. That's nice. Torpedoes. Oh, hold on, have we got that? We've got the radar going on. We need a ballistic computer, because we've got access to the third one. Why have numbers 1 and 2 when you can have number 3? Right, how are we doing here? It's looking a bit silly, really. Are these cut off? Because if they are, you could just take them. Maybe. I think you two really need to do that. You need to get in there, and you need to take that. You can move in as well, because we'll allow that. Did we get rid of this area over here? No. Still fighting here. For some goddamn reason, we're fighting here. So, kill them off. Who is it? There's only one division there, apparently, just attacking, but there is 2 there, so that we can see. Right. Ah, now. What have we got going on here? We don't have access to this, do we? Or do we? I don't know. Try and get them up to there, because they're not got the best of organisation. We're trying to do several things at once here, and it's just firefight here, firefight there. Okay, that's these lot in it. they need to work their way down here now. And just cut that off. Pain in the arse, really are. Can't really move on that front there. Can we do anything here? They've still got ships there. We haven't got that many submarines out in our area, so no, there's only 9 there, which isn't the best. Right. We have red markers again. I don't like red markers. Go around that way because he's trying to move in. Got any rivers there? No. So can you stop them for a bit? No, you can't. Just move in. You have to remember this is our next summertime holiday homes with dealing with here. Wow, there's quite a few troops there then. Well, we'd like to have seen what we're actually dealing with there, but can I get these guys down here? I think so. We give them a line. Maybe up to there, and then tell him he's got to be with him, but not like that. Seriously. On there, thank you. As another general. He's still wounded, so we can't do him. We'll have that guy. And their order got eliminated in the meantime. They were with him, weren't they? So, hold on, why are they moving by sea like that? Bloody hell, that's dangerous. Just get here. Where's the port? Why can't I select that as a port? It's there. Because I can't see. Right. Couple of things to do here then. I want cruiser armor up. And we'll have... Right, we've got dual purpose guns now, so we'll have torpedoes, if you don't mind, please. They're moving their way down there. Let's tell him to stop for now until he gets these troops. They're still working their way across. Can we do anything with that? We can. Do that one, so let's do that. Back over. Oh, it's Italy, weren't it? How are we looking? Can we get straight in there? Seem to have bunched all of their guys up on the mountain. I was thinking there for a second they'd actually cut them off, but they haven't. Can we get them in there? No, not like that. Right, they're defending. Yeah, this is turning ugly now. I'm going to need a major army now to actually sort this, not these troops. They can only do so much. Wanted to find out who and what we were facing, but couldn't do it. We are still moving, good. I'm not saying Italy's not doing anything, but Yeah, exactly. 2 divisions. They're on that side. That's where they are. You would think they want to fight for their territory a bit harder than what they are, but no. Apparently not. And what are we going to do about this situation? Because that's annoying. Got troops there that I could suppose spare. Get them to do that. Because again, this is an area that we can't get access to because they won't allow it for some reason. Those are Republican Spain troops in there. Right, it's going to be a couple of months before we can actually get our other troops out here, so we just defend at the moment. These guys leaving by sea? Maybe. Right, who are we facing? Just 2 divisions, but they are better than ours. Meanwhile, they'll take all of the bottom of Italy, the boot. Can you not attack into there? You can. That's a long... Oh, 6 versus 1. That's the kind of dealings that we have to deal with Manchukuo troops. But if we can cut that port off, that would be better. Right, while they're doing that, what else is going on? This is expanding. This is what's going on. Right, I'd like you lot to come around here. Can I not go into there at all? Yeah, this is the problem. I can't move into this friggin' territory. And we can't do anything because they've got better weapons and whatnot. Can we be cheeky and do that? Because they've got 2 ports there, so maybe. Go on, you should be able to shift in by now. Come on, less than a day, exactly. No, move on. Come on, they've got low organisation. Well, they looked as if they'd got low organisation. But then so have we. Is it that one division that's got organisation? Right, that's not happening. Nope. Right, only one thing I can think for is bring this lot back here, cause desperate times call for killing off invasion beachheads. Right, we've got in there. How many troops are we facing there? There's 7 divisions there. So let's not have that happen. How many here? Right, we'll do that. Don't mind us coming through. Come on, less than a day should be just less than a day. Right, they can sort themselves out from that. Who owns that? That's a strange colour for Greece, so not sure about that. That could be Germany. Right, these forces have actually got themselves organised now, haven't they? What's the problem? Right, more troops somewhere. Okay, these are going to have to go to the China coastline. Those to Russia. Right, what else we got? Better torpedoes, please. Oh, defeats. More defeats. That's because we have not sorted our navies out. Right, have we finished here yet? Not quite. We've actually got rid of that, thank goodness. You should be able to just move in, so should you. No, you go that way. And what have we got going on here? We've got troops that really need to be moving, taking that area. They're not defending, they're supporting that attack. No, let's have you guys do this. And then over that river. You over here. You over here. Seriously, micromanage the whole bloody lot? I don't think so. Right. That's sorted. Our next problem is what? Okay, that is a crazy ass order from him. So let's not have that. Let's have... Okay, they've got their own front line now, so let's have that. Go, do it. Why are you not on that line? Because you should be. Where's your front line gone? It's up there for some reason. It's not up there because that's the wrong army group. You should have a front line down here. Well, you have now, so get on it. Right, what's going on here? Can we just get you just to move straight in there? Where's the red guy? Thank you. Move over. Move in, just everybody move in. In fact, you can then do that. What's this? More convoys down here. What a surprise. Okay, that's not helpful. Get in there. That's our latest radar, so back to the naval stuff. What else do we need? Better torpedo launchers? Probably... Yes. Why is that one taking so long to do? I don't know, but it is. Alright, you've put troops in there now, that's not helpful. We've got people that's going to move in on that area, so... Ooh, hold on. We have a small pocket, so let's use our forces just to get rid of that. That'd be one thing that we don't have to deal with later on. Right, 2 invasions, so how... We've moved them away from one port, so that's nice. Can we move them in there? Yep, so do that. do that. They didn't actually get to the port down there, so we can spread out. That would be better. So if you can do that, then that. Oops, not like that. Sorry. Do apologise. That, and then that. Go for it. Can you take him? Apparently not, because there's more than one division there. So Holt, can you take him? No, because even a Greek division is better than a Manchukuo division. Oh dear. That ain't good. Right, we do have forces which I need out in Europe. So they are destined to go somewhere. Who's this guy up here? This is our main guy in it. So let's have them with him. Because they are, yep, they're good troops. So we'll have a half and half. Can we not move them again? Apparently not. Oh dear. Well, we could, but then he said he couldn't. So who knows? About you guys moving in. Let them know that you're there. Right, parachute division. Okay. Not too sure where to put him at the moment, so I'll put him on there. And a full army. Okay. How have we ended up with those? That one should be with him. So get over there. This guy, I don't know, let's have black, because we haven't got black on that front. He's still wounded. He should be okay by the time he gets over there, though. That's my thinking on that. And we'll have him across here. Maybe on the Finnish border, because there's nobody there at the moment. That's going to be his job. Right, how are our Manchukuo forces doing? They have actually found some forces down here. Don't go that way, go that way. Right, got a research slot, good. How are we doing on time? We are not so good on time. Many things of a naval value are going, but I've got the main things that I kind of want based on what I've been doing in the other. That would be good as well, I suppose. Gets its range up. Do I really want it? Yes. Okay, let's get rid of those, get rid of those. Low man bar, we still know about that, yes. Come on, one day, move them along. At least you can't say there's no fighting going on. However, what the hell is this? We've got troops here for this exact reason and they're not doing anything. They're just stood watching other things. For goodness sake, come on. That's fine. That's going to be 5 divisions that's in the drink because they are not successfully invading anywhere. But that is a successful invasion, so we need to do something with that. You're moving in there. You lot, I want to move out here. You can move them in. Can we get him to now disregard that order? Get around here. Because that's going to be a pain in the neck. And I think if we don't put our forces back on there, we're going to lose them. That's him, and I've already nicked units from him. Because the Germans are losing that area. Ah, but that might actually help us now. So we, because they're over the river, we can then do that. Then tell him to push now. Should be able to push them back and north over the Kiel Canal. I presume that's the Kiel Canal. That could be the canal. Right, come on, push now, quick. No, don't go that way. Go this way, straight on. Straight in there. Right, more troops. Thank goodness. So we'll add them to him because he can be our next armoured division in the European front. That's him, so let's get back out there. He's doing that, that's fine. Can we get these to move there maybe? If you can move there, that would be better. I would like you lot to move faster if you can. Get in. This will be Republican Spain, Soviet Union and the United Kingdom. Just seems to be one particular flag that was seen there though, so I'm not too sure why. Get in there. Separate them out. Not that way, come on. Behave. Right. No, we can't move them back over the river because they've got enough troops over there to now stop us doing what we wanted to do. Right, just hold them then. That's all I'm asking you to do, just hold. Right, get in. Get in. You can attack that way. We will allow that. Okay. So there's 10 divisions there, that's why we suddenly get problems. 12 divisions even. Come on, push them back. I can't get any more of a line, that's the problem. Why are you going back? Why would you do that all the way round? Seriously. Don't do that because that's just stupid. It's you in it. Don't. No, we can't move in on this area because of this stupid rule. Okay. Not amused. Get you both attacking there. of you lot get in there. Can't do anything on that one, though. Come on. Taken that down to 6 monthly, but it still annoys. Right. Didn't want that. I want that. Why can't I attack? Because they keep on moving, that's why. Well, if we get their organisation down on the port low enough, we'll actually catch all of them out here. Come on, even you, get in there. There's just too many of them at the moment. Come on, carry on your attack. Spam that attack. Well, we're getting rid of them out of there, but they're going there and then coming back. That's the problem. Catch them both areas. Can you go in from that side? I think you can. You get in from there? I think you can. Get in. Get the port. Get it over and done with. We are moving in. They are retreating. For how long? Right, can't wait forever. Because we've got things to do. Torpedo cruisers, because I've never heard of torpedo cruisers, so I'm quite curious to see what it is. I've not got that far on the other campaign, not yet, so we'll see what we can do with it. Right, what else do we need? Air. We do need air. So we don't exactly need the equipment, we need that. Wow, okay. Now that's going to bug me because that's just sitting there, it's in our way. Right, let's get rid of these. What else have we got going on? We're getting into that finally. Better give him an order though, that's the thing. We're getting near to time as well, so I want you to take all of this. Don't spare the horses, just get on it. You better have units on there, 15 divisions. If that's all you've got available, don't think it is, because I think you can actually move somewhere around here. Cut them off. There's only bits and pieces left there. So in America, what's going on? We have a bit more of America taking a chunk out of, so let's have you to attack there. You should be able to attack there. Wow, that's a big jump there. You get down there. I think Red Troop then need to have all of their forces back, which they will get when that disappears, and they are on the way back. Well, they're not. You back up here. Yep. They're doing it. Good, 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 good. Right, are you moving in? Because I think you should be. I'd like to be able to control and click something here. I can't. And that buggered that order up. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. No, move in. How many troops have they got there? They've got 6 divisions. Wow, we're not going to do it like that then, chaps. Half you. With some support, maybe? That's better. They haven't invaded in the US for a while, so it could be that they're now just too busy over here. Probably, maybe. We still haven't taken this for some reason. Why? How many are we facing there? 10 divisions. Yeah, no wonder. So let's not do that. But they are on a port, so I don't really want them to stay there forever. That's going to have to be, I think, in our next episode though. So we will leave it at that. I will decide what I'm going to do with that research slot in a second or 3. Hope you've enjoyed this one. It's been all over the place again. I do apologise for all that, but as you can see, we are at war. And we will conclude our invasions, I think, on this one, and then get on to dealing with Finland, because it's got to be done. Okay, join me for that if you can. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye.